moving beyond desires and attachments. When you're dealing with desires, nothing is ever enough. Haven't you noticed that when you finally get something you've been wanting, you almost immediately begin to want something else? Desires are like hair that keeps growing no matter how many times you cut it. Desires, attachments, and sense pleasures can bring many troubles, including desires and attachments keep your mind and heart occupied with things that won't last. When making life choices, you may have to choose between momentary pleasures and long-term or eternal spiritual happiness. Remember that eternal happiness also includes happiness in each moment, making eternal happiness the extra special super deluxe all-in-one deal. Sense pleasures may bring temporary happiness, but can also block your deeper long-term happiness. Indulging your senses too much lowers your willpower and limits your enjoyments to the outer surface of life. For example, scratching an itchy scab may bring some immediate pleasant sensations, but can also keep the wound from healing and even open your skin to infections. Worldly pleasures usually create pain somewhere down the line. Perhaps you lose what you once had or become bored after the initial excitement wears off. For example, you may be attached to somebody and feel really great when you're with the person, but when she or he is gone, those happy feelings may turn to sadness or loneliness. Or you may be thrilled to have someone respond in kind to your desire to get to know each other, only to become bored or irritated once the person has been around for a while. Don't forget, rather than relying on other people or objects to make you happy, your best spiritual course to long-term happiness is to find the source of happiness within yourself. Then you can create a great life that includes all the people and things you like and love, but without having the kinds of attachments and desires that bring pain when the external situations change, as most external situations eventually do. With non-attachment, you can let something go when you're done with it. This approach of letting go applies not only to worldly attachments, but also to spiritual ones. Suppose you pick up a book at random and find words that give exactly the guidance you need to address the challenges before you, as though the words in this book are flowing to you directly from the lips of the beneficent universe itself. When you have non-attachment, you can fully receive and appreciate a divine message without feeling obligated to spend the next 20 years reading the same book over and over again, regardless of whether it continues to have the same profound effect on you. Attachment makes you focus your energy on the outer form that has carried and delivered a blessing, rather than on the blessing itself. With non-attachment, the grace energy of this universe can guide you in the most efficient and powerful way in every moment as you move more gently and freely with the flow of life.